Welcome back to Kicking Ass with Tanner Stone with me, Tanner, and Lucas Montana and Xander Plotkin. So today, before we start, I got like a little story to go into our topic. So we recently got a cold plunge, and Lucas, you tried it, and Xander, you probably have it at your hockey arena. Do you like have it
Yeah,
after
we
your
have
practices?
we have one.
And it's just like it gotten so popular this year and last year. I feel like all this new stuff that has to do with fitness, like all this stuff that all these new athletes are doing, like everybody's watching their diet now and everybody's doing all this new stuff. Like everybody's going out in the sun. My dad got these new blue light glasses he's wearing, and the cold plunge is very big. So Lucas, what were your first like thoughts on the cold plunge when you got in it?
When I first did the cold plunge at your house, so I get to Tanner's house, I touch the water. I'm like, it's not bad. All right. When I first touched it, it wasn't bad. And then I put 2 feet in and I immediately get out of the cold plunge. I felt like the coldness. And then Tanner said, before you go in, you have to breathe. Like take 10 deep breaths, like in through your nose and out through your mouth, and then just full send it. And he was right. It worked. I full send into the cold plunge. And when I was in there, my heart was beating so fast. It was insane. I felt like I was about to have a panic attack, or just like my breathing was. I was hard to control my breathing. I was like, going like, and like my heart was beating. But then once you just control the breathing, and you're in the water. You can control it, and it's simple. Like you don't feel like anything's happening. Your body just like gets used to it. Like you went into survival mode going into the cold plunge. That was my first experience, and it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, it was scary, but it was fun because your body gets past to a point where you get numb, and then you could just be in there for a while.
Yeah. Just crazy how these little things got so popular out of nowhere. Like Xander, why do you think that is?
Honestly, I just feel like a lot of the athletes started posting about it, and it just became the new trend, the thing. It's called functional medicine. That's kind of what it is. It's with the red light therapy, the sauna, the cold tub. I don't know. It's like the new wave.
All these new facilities are opening with like all the stuff, and a lot of people are paying for like memberships and stuff to
Yeah,
go use it.
I think you're better off saving up and getting it yourself, because I think at that point you're just like, I don't know, you're waking up and you're going to a place just to cold tub. It couldn't be me. Like I would want it in my backyard.
There's this one facility that opened up in Boca. It is it's called Sweat House. It's a cold plunge therapy place and like a hot sauna therapy place. So they have like individual rooms for like cold plunges and hot sauna. And it's a membership thing over there. I think it's pretty cool for people who can't afford to build their own cold plunge or a sauna and put it in their backyard.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's definitely a market. I mean, there's a market, but I just couldn't be.
All this stuff isn't really just for, I would say like the cold plunge is not just for soreness and stuff, but it's also for your mind. Like when you go in there, it's just you against you. Like with my first time going in, I literally got out after 30 seconds because my mind was saying, you can't do this. You can't do this. I wasn't calm enough. But like Lucas said before, like after those 10 deep breaths, it's just you versus you.
Yeah, I hate it. I
And
hate going in.
yeah,
I like prepare myself every time I go in.
How was your first time, Xander?
Oh, I did not like it. I mean, I've always hated cold water, but I do like the feeling after. I feel so good after. So that's like kind of what I think about. But I mean, I have a couple friends who could go in there for a while, and I can't do it. I mean, I probably could, but I just don't want to.
Do you get that feeling like when you do it for a certain while, your body just gets numb and you could just be there just for a limited amount of time?
Yeah, it gets numb, but then I start freaking out a little bit. I don't like that feeling.
Really?
No, I don't like the feeling.
I
Yeah, when I can't feel my body.
I think the last time I did it at Tanner's house, my whole body just wouldn't stop shaking for the 5 minutes.
yeah. Wait, the last time we did it, you did
Yeah,
it?
my body was twitching. I was so scared,
Yeah.
but I just stayed in there. Like my body would be like,
Lucas was calm, but he was still shaking.
Yeah,
It was
I
funny.
mean, that's how it goes.
I think after the first like 2 minutes, it's easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only stayed for around 2 minutes. I mean, what yours was at like 55 degrees, 45,
Yeah,
Like 50, 55,
50, 55.
Yeah.
around there. I mean, no, when it was really cold out, it went down to 52.
Did it?
Yeah,
Oof.
that's why I said like 50, 50. It was like, I think it's easier when it's cold out because it's not like a big difference. But when it's like you're like really hot and you just go in freezing water, it feels good, but it's just shock.
But there's like a difference in like your skin and air versus water and air. I mean, water and skin, it's a like more sensational contact. It's like you feel it more. You know, like cold air versus cold water. Cold water is way colder.
Yeah,
Why are you laughing?
What?
not sensational contact. That word just got to me a little bit.
Sure it did.
It's just a funny word.
I don't even know if that's a
cool
word. I think it is. We'll go with it.
What's the coldest cold plunge you ever done, Xander?
I think the one at the rink is like 40 degrees, but it's also freezing in Chicago. So it's so cold, man. It's so cold. It's not like the top's obviously not frozen, but it's cold. It's really cold.
Do you go like all the way down, like head first, all the way, like you go all the way down and back up, or?
I usually like put my knees in first for like a minute, and then everybody's like, "Get in, your fucking pussy," and everybody yells at me, and then I'll start slowly like getting in, and I'll go to my like right here, and I'll stop and just hover over. Yeah, I actually have a picture of me in it. Wait, you guys keep talking. I'll pull this
So you
one
don't
up.
full send it all the way?
We'll post the picture on the thing. Send the picture to me, and we'll like put the because I'm gonna get the videos that we have, and I'll put them up, and it'll be pretty cool.
Oh, you should do Michael's
Yeah.
video.
Oh, Michael's.
Oh my
So
god.
Xander, our friend Michael, like I'll post the video while we're talking about it. But our friend Michael went on, and
Uh-huh.
like when he did the one chip challenge, he was like a crazy experience for him. So
Oh,
like
he did
this is
that?
gonna be crazy for him because yeah, and it's
We
like
all did it.
we all did it.
Was it bad?
We'll talk about that after. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
But yeah, and then he did the cold plunge, and like we were telling him, we're like, right when you go in, you have to put your head under, and then you'll see the video. He couldn't get his head under. He was trying to figure it out how he would do it, and he was like, he was like spazzing out.
I hate
I
that.
felt so bad, but it was the funniest thing in the world.
We were laughing. Sorry, we couldn't even keep the camera straight. But
Yeah.
That is funny.
Like, he was spazzing out, bro. It was just, it was
Dude,
so
it's
bad.
cold.
And he started like, he started screaming like inspirational quotes as he was in the water.
he was screaming like Andrew Goggins. No, what is it? David
David
Goggins.
David Goggins.
It's like, who gonna carry the
Andrew
boats? Who
Goggins.
gonna carry the logs?
Andrew Goggins. What's the hardest thing you've ever done? You think
One chip.
the one chip?
Hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Whew. Nothing's hard if you break it down into little pieces.
Oh my! Shut the fuck up.
Not the one chip.
Not the one chip,
Yeah, I'm sure it is. If you made the one trip into like little pieces.
Bro. It's,
All right, fine.
It's
If I had
dead
to
now.
think,
Come on, man.
if I had to think, hardest thing I've ever done. I don't know. That's such like a interesting question. Like project, I would say project was when I painted my basketball court at home, right? That was a very big project I took on with like very little experience, but I wanted to be like to professional standards. So I remember like reading a bunch of books about painting, lining up, and then different techniques, and then different types of paints. And I got in 2 days, I felt like a fucking expert, like knowledge, the knowledge of it. But I also the physical part of it, like the techniques of painting, I didn't really have too much knowledge on because books really went over like the materials. And then I read a book about
It's not
like
that hard,
painting.
dude.
No.
It's hard.
Wax on, wax off.
No, you should see
I'm
how
telling you, bro.
you should see how I did it. I made like an actual, like it looked like it was professionally done, and I did it all by myself.
So you made like
too.
3-point line, free throw.
Everything, yeah, and it was like professionally
It's hard,
done.
bro, because you have to try to keep it like in a straight line. You can't like
That's the
lines
hardest
be
part,
curvy, you know?
preparing, the preparation, like lining up with tape. I went over like 40 rolls of tape. I'm not even joking because you got to put on both sides of the lines, and then you got to take it off, and then you got to put them back on to cover it, when you're painting the other side. It was a very big task that I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, but it came out really well.
Did you get frustrated while doing it?
No, I kind of was enjoying myself. It was during COVID and my parents weren't letting me out of the house. So it was like a task. I was like out till like 11 o'clock at night. I had lights out there. I mean, I don't know why, but it was like an addiction to finish. Like I wanted to finish as soon as possible. It took me like a week, 7 days. But, I rushed because I didn't want debris. That's why. I didn't want like leaves and shit to fall. That's why I was rushing because that kept happening and then it makes it look bad.
But the one chip challenge is hard because I don't know. I didn't think it would be that bad. Lucas, did you do it twice?
I did it once.
Oh, you didn't do it when Michael did it? Or like when y'all did it like at his
No,
house?
I didn't. No, I wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so
walk
bad.
me through the experience on that.
Wanting to kill myself every minute.
Where do you get it? Do you order it?
No,
we got,
got
it at, we got it at 7-Eleven. That's the funny part.
Oh, they
Didn't
have
the
them
kid
there?
die from it?
Yeah, but then they got rid of it because a kid died from taking the
Yeah.
one chip.
No, it's on Amazon now.
Oh yeah, they got rid of it from 7-Eleven though.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got a question.
From it?
Would you rather take the one chip or be in the cold plunge at, let's say,
25.
25
Yeah.
for 10 minutes?
How long do I have?
And why?
How long do I have to prepare for the cold plunge?
What?
Like, how long can I like slowly work my way to
No.
25? I just got to go in.
You just gotta send it.
Wait, for how long?
10
20
minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
How long did the
hard.
chip last in your mouth?
Well, it didn't last long in our mouth. It went down our throats. But
That was the hardest part. To swallow the chip was the hardest part.
after. Oh, no. You feel the pain for a good. You feel the pain for 10 minutes.
Once you bite the chip, you're already in pain.
You feel it like the whole time.
And it tastes so nasty.
And you can't swallow the water when you're like drinking water after. You have to like because if you swallow it, then the pain's in your throat.
Jeez, yeah. Probably cold plunge because you feel good after the cold plunge. I don't know if you feel good after eating that.
That's a good answer.
What about you, Tanner?
I'd do the same.
I would go cold plunge too, but I don't think I'd ever do that one chip again.
Dude, you couldn't pay. You could, but it'd be a high.
We had our friend Sean who did the one chip in the same day, and he did the Buffalo Wild Wings
Sean.
spicy challenge.
Yeah, Sean. Oh my, it was, yeah, I don't know how. And he had no reaction. Dude, he bit the chip and was just chilling after.
That's insane, bro. How people
Yeah.
can like tolerate spice like that.
And then he went and beat the B-Dubs, the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, he beat it
hot
the same
challenge.
day.
Who?
And then we saw Smile, right?
Our friend Sean.
Sean.
Dude, it was a mess. When we did the one chip challenge, like one of our friends, Sam, he was throwing up everywhere. Should I put those videos on here?
No, it's
No, I can't. That's
dude,
bad.
It's nasty, bro.
It was just, it was fucked. It was just like,
we're all in our underwear. So don't put that in.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
The one chip was nasty.
Xander, you got to do it.
All right, we'll see. I don't know. Actually, I can handle spice, but I heard that one's pretty brutal.
Just do the one chip in the cold plunge.
In the cold plunge.
That'd be fucked. Like the top part of your body be hot, and then your whole body. No, your mouth would be hot, but everything else would be cold.
That'd be so bad.
Imagine like banging a chick in the cold plunge.
I don't know if this is just me, but when I'm in the cold plunge, bro, I don't feel my dick.
Dude,
Is that just me?
I don't feel anything. Yeah, no.
dude,
Yeah.
my for Hanukkah.
I don't think you can get hard in a cold plunge.
Nah, listen.
I don't think you can. Yeah, hold on.
Bro, for Hanukkah, I got this thing. Holy fuck. For Hanukkah, I got this thing. It's
I don't think
it's
you can get hard in a cold
bro, I'm
plunge.
gonna lose it. I got this thing. It says like warning, shrinkage in cold water. We're gonna like put it right by the cold plunge.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Well, anything else to add about the cold plunge?
It's cold.
do it.
It's cold.
It's good for you.
What do you like the best though out of all like the fitness stuff, Xander? Like
Sauna.
the saunas, the
Love
cold
the
plunge.
sauna.
You like sauna?
Love sauna.
Why?
Feel good after. That kind of mimics it brings your heart rate up. It's good for your heart, cardiovascular system. It mimics a workout kind of, and it's just nice to like release the sweat. So sweating is really good for you. So I would say sauna.
I feel like the best feeling is when you're in the sauna and you get out of the sauna, you get that blast of cold air hits your like body. That is such a nice feeling.
It is good feeling, yeah.
It's a great feeling.
Tanner, you ever done a sauna?
Yeah, I actually have.
Yeah.
I used to do workouts in the sauna.
I don't like the steam room. I can't breathe in that one. I can't breathe in the steam room. I've been in there. I tried it. Couldn't
What's
breathe in
the
it.
difference? Just steam room, just a bunch of steam and not sauna? Like what
It's
is
harder
it?
to breathe.
It's like dry heat versus like
Really?
steam, which is water. But at the same time, like a sauna, you can make it a wet sauna if you put like water onto the rocks. It's not like dry heat.
What do you make it?
Like the sauna's not. It's not like a dry sauna.
So what is
You
it?
guys, you guys are still in high. You guys are still in high school. Oh no!
Bro, you're like 2 years older
Bro,
than
I'm in
us.
college, bro.
I'm 3.
He thinks he's so old. Whenever I talk to
No,
Xander,
I
he's
don't
always
think
like,
I'm old. I
"Bro,
think I'm
when you
young.
get to-
I think I'm young.
You think- bro, when you get to my age,
Well, I would say
I was hanging
from
out with
high
you
school-
this weekend. You said that.
I know, but high school to college is low key, like it's kind of a big jump. But I'm not. I don't feel like I'm that old. I don't think I'm old at all. I think I'm really young.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm 20, born in Delray Beach, Boca, and then my address is
I didn't
1045.
ask for all that.
SSN too. You need SSN.
What?
My SSN.
The hell's SSN?
I know what both of your first 3 start with.
What?
You know both for what?
Your first 3 numbers to your SSN.
What the hell's S? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Is it always? Is it all the
So
same?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I think the first 3 are the same.
What's yours?
669.
No,
69.
mine's different.
You memorized yours?
No, I'll fuck with you. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I
didn't
memorize.
I don't want to say it, bro. Like,
Well,
I'm
you
not
don't need
gonna
to
say it,
memorize
like-
yours yet, but you should know it. And like
Oh,
this year.
no,
you
mine's
should.
memorized. Here's
Yeah, I
mine, ready?
memorized mine.
I have mine in my notes.
I start with 7-7,
And then the third one's a 2, right?
possibly.
You're like, how did I know that? It's the same thing for Tanner's. Check, Tanner. I'm a magician. Check, bro. I'm being straight up. Check.
Well, I think it's if you're from Florida. Let me see.
I'm gonna check.
I'm a magician, bro. Yeah, make sure you post a picture of the social security number of
It's
Tanner's
not
on
gonna
the.
happen. That's not true. That's not true.
Is it? What is it?
It's not 7-7.
Really.
Yeah.
Maybe does it go by year then? Year you were born? Because I'm pretty sure something
Maybe.
with the first 3 numbers are the same.
7-6-7.
All right, but don't say it.
No, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, so higher number you are, basically like cooler you are. That's what it's saying on live. So
Hold
like,
up. How did we go to talking about like cold plunges to social security numbers?
It's important, bro.
because I was telling everybody everything they need to know about me.
Oh, yeah. A little confused. Are you guys got anything else to add before we finish up?
No, we'll wrap it up.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. It's the Kicking Ass with Tanner Stone. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit up Xander if you want. If you like 20-year-olds.
Nah, cut that.
Yeah.
Cut
Follow the
that.
social medias.
You guys cut that one.
If you're 15 years old, 15, 16, Xander is more than welcome to take you out on a date. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys later.
Cut that.
Peace.
Yo, editor, you better cut that.